It feels moving. I feel deeply honored that Smith has chosen to recognize my time as president with the naming of this gallery. I made my first trip to Asia in 2004 and traveled there subsequently 2 other times for Smith, and was moved profoundly by the culture, moved profoundly by the love and reverence for art that I came to understand in the culture, and learned a sense of the kind of vivid difference of Asia that was only a matter of book learning before I actually traveled there.
We've been working on developing the museum's program around Asian art for about 10 years now, and that responded to a couple of things. One, a recognition that the study of the history of art no longer fits a kind of 19th century narrative of the development of the visual arts in Western Europe and then the United States, but is really a much more global enterprise. And so we wanted our collection to support that. And it also, the growth particularly around Asian art reflects the fact that Asian studies are a real strength here at Smith. And so that's an area of our efforts that's been actively embraced and utilized by faculty and students. Carol is a real champion of the arts here and the place of the arts in a liberal arts education. She was a patron of this museum and really encouraged the work we were doing around expanding and aligning our collection with the way that the curriculum of Smith was changing. So it felt like this was a really nice way to recognize her signature accomplishments as president of Smith, and we couldn't be happier.
I think art is one of the most important elements of a liberal arts education, in the sense of understanding how to see, how to interpret images, visual literacy. So art is not only a profound pleasure that can expand your experience enormously, but is also an important interpretive tool in your understanding of the world.